my computer is available for recording a video, so why not play some Blitz? I was editing a video earlier, so couldn't record what I was playing, but now let's record a video. So we're entering the 3-minute poll, and strong Ukrainian player, rated 24.55. He plays, seems like he's going to play the King's Indian attack with a G3, 92 probably now. Plays knight C3. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just take on E4. Ugh, nah, I don't like that. I'm not sure. Well, I shouldn't have any problems, but it's not how I wanted to play it. So okay, he will play eventually some C3. Let's just keep the bishop on this diagonal. I'll allow him to build the C3 or A3 B4 type stuff he wants to do. Knight C6. And should we? Yeah, let's play this. Maybe I'll play actively. Think about F5, but no, it's off the agenda. F6 and bishop C4. Yeah, this is kind of annoyingly slightly better for white. Don't know why I did that. I want to play bishop E6. So I should have done that immediately. Let's do it now. And if bishop C4, maybe rook takes D2. Okay, he avoids that. Yeah, this is not the most interesting game. He wants to enter here with his knight, and I kind of don't want to allow him to do that. So let's just chop it off. He's gonna get a good bishop versus my knight, but I don't think I should have any problems. Let's just bring the king. Not sure where this knight is going, but let's just probe him a little bit. G3 is normal here. So yeah, this is just a waiting strategy. Let's take this. Maybe put my knight on D6. That looks like a decent enough square. He has a good time match, which is more or less his weapon here. Okay, maybe I was intending knight D6, but I want to switch it around now and put the knight on D7 perhaps. I'm giving away too many light squares, but so far not a big fan of my play. Should still be okay, but don't like it. Okay, maybe just G5 and shut it down. King D6. Up at G5 he can't penetrate on this wing, so let's just do that. And actually with B5 he can't, his king can't penetrate anywhere. Just put my king on B6 or something. Okay, let's just offer a draw, see if he wants to be stubborn. He wants to be stubborn. Because I like when he plays C4. I don't take. Can get into a zugzwang here. He has to be careful though. Okay, if he takes on a6 now, his bishop is trapped. We'll play g4. His king will never penetrate, and then knight d8 to c7. Okay. I'm not sure. Where's the king going, buddy? Where are you going with the king, buddy? Then he will have zugzwang. I will just pick up some pawns. Jura declined the draw. You know, it was kind of a psychological trick. His king isn't going anywhere, so. And then we'll just triangulate. He'll come back to c3. I'll just move the king. And he's in zugzwang. La 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 la. Where to put the king, buddy? Okay. Let's freak him a little bit. I want to go to the other side. Okay, now I think I know how I win this. No, actually I don't. Okay. Oops. It's okay though, so it couldn't hurt. Just a lot of pre-moves now. Followed by oh, that was close. Closer than I thought. Whew. Damn! That was close. Okay, let's have a quick look at the game. Okay, so we go to live analysis. Finally think I got it right. We click this one out. So, I was expecting the King's Indian attack, which is, of course, this system. And I'm sure you'll find some games on my channel where I go knight c6 in that case. It's usually what I play. But I played knight c3. Which makes it slightly different. Now I think I almost instantly regretted taking on e4 because okay, usually this knight is here, and I could play like d4, c5, just play King's Indian with colors reversed. But taking on e4, even though Rek is castling rights, it's going to be an ending, doesn't really matter, and I'm opening up for the bishop as well. So I'm not sure about this approach. I mean, okay, granted this is very close to equal. Black shouldn't have any problems. But, okay, bishop here, king e1. And yeah, computer is suggesting b6. Well, it doesn't seem to have a lot of depth. I'm not sure about that. Okay, it wants to attack this, but I also have to be careful about c3, b4 type ideas. But okay, let's see, bishop d3. And it was kind of a boring game to start with. Knight c6, c3, otherwise I might think about knight b4. I want to do e5. Yeah, why not? Get this bishop out. And I take. And okay, computer probably says around equal, but I think this is slightly better for white. because he gets like a good square for his knight on c4. He can in some cases use the d5 square. Yeah, that's the better bishop. It's a very tiny edge, but it's very solid. Okay, here I played rook after d8. He kicked me with f3. I went back. Rook d1. I don't think there were any tactics here. Yeah, maybe I should play b6 and a5. I was slightly worried that, you know, about giving away the b5 square, maybe to a bishop. But maybe I should play like this. Taking, it's gonna be always a little bit better for white. I'm reminded of, for instance, Bobby Fischer's endgames. He was a master at playing with the king's bishop against the knight. Had a very famous endgame grind in such a position. But okay, king to f8, he doubles the rooks. And I'm just probing here. I'm not really doing anything constructive, just playing around, butting my time until he goes for the trade. And I thought I should be able to draw this. First I wanted to come here, but then I changed my mind. Not sure why though. So knight d6. I always have c6. I was worried about some c4, c5 ideas, but when you play c4 I trap the bishop, so it's not a problem. So maybe I should just play like this, like I intended, but I changed my mind. I played c6, and I thought, yeah, I wanted to do the knight on d7 eventually. Bishop g8, h6, and here I realized around here that I have a fortress if I want. So eventually I get in g5, and now the thing is, okay, he can only exchange off one pawn, and once he does that, his king can never penetrate because I'm controlling all the squares. So he can't penetrate here, and once I play b5, there is just no entry for the king. Denied! Entry denied! So you see, his only plan is to play eventually, okay, let's say he goes for it, like b3, up to nothing, he plays c4. I just leave it. And I might even actually start to play for the win, try to get some black squares, like with c5 here. But if I just want to draw, I just go here. Okay, you can play c5 or you can take, but once he takes, I just take back. And the king, as you can see, no penetration available for the king. So instead, bishop b6, I just waited around. And okay, he got me in a little bit of a zugzwang, and he can take a6, but it turns out to be a losing blunder because this bishop is not coming back. And g4 was an excellent move because I'm shutting down. If I move my knight now here, then he can enter with the king. So g4 shuts that down, and then I play knight to c7 to pick up the bishop, so he gives it up for a pawn. And now it was just a matter of keeping the clock. Here I should play knight f6 to h5 immediately, winning. But I missed that idea, pick up the pawn. I missed that idea, so it came a bit of shuffling around. But it's always winning. I mean, worst case scenario, if I don't find anything, I just come back here and I take on c5. And that's winning. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I think the fortress idea was something to pick up from this game. And yeah, I like to have some points that the viewer can learn from, hopefully, and I think that's the one. So see you in the next one. Bye.